right, etc. But these we must realize, these are the things that really cause our suffering. Nobody wants suffering. Everybody wants happiness. Day and night we try to walk. And for the sake of happiness we pray every day. For the sake of happiness we do pujas. Also for the sake of happiness we do everything. But the main thing is not from the pujas or the prayers. The main thing has to come from your own actions. If you abstain from these negative emotions, then you will be able to overcome. So, therefore, main thing is our own deeds, our own actions that we need to control. It is 10 non-virtuous deeds. It's called 10 non-virtuous deeds that cause all the sufferings in this life and all the sufferings in the future life also. And then, so instead of 10 non-virtuous deeds, that we need to do 10 virtuous deeds. What are the 10 virtuous deeds? 10 virtuous deeds means opposite of the 10 non-virtuous deeds. For example, number 1, abstaining from killing. If you abstain from killing, then you will have a long life, good health, and in the future also you have the natural tendency not to commit of slaughtering any animals or any insect or any things. And then number 2 is not stealing. If you stop stealing, then you will have all the wealth, or whatever you wish to be able to fulfill. And then third is sexual misconduct. If you abstain from sexual misconduct, you will have a very happy marriages, happy life. And then if you not have lie, then you will always, your word will be very truthful, your word will be very pleasant. And if you have abstained from schism or disharmony, creating disharmony, if you abstain from creating disharmony between individuals or groups, then you will have many friends, and then helpful friends, trusted friends. And if you are abstain from harsh words, you will always hear pleasant words. And if you abstain from idle talks, then you will be very happy. So in this way, for abstaining from the 4 non-virtuous voice or words. And then if you abstain from hatred, envy means greedy. If you are not greedy, then you are always satisfied. And if you abstain from hatred, then you will have a very peaceful life. If you abstain from wrong views, then you will always have the right view. right view. So in this way, by abstaining from the non-virtuous deeds and practicing the virtuous deeds, will create the real experience happiness yourself, and your family are also happy. If you're a person who are very angry in nature, he could not experience the peace and happiness. And within his family also there is a lot of disharmony and violence and no peace. And then within neighborhoods and within the whole city, there will be no. So the whole disturbances that we face in this world, today in this world, there are many unfortunate violence. Basically, it all started from the individual person's anger. Then the anger intensifies, and then it creates the whole violence in the world. In the world today, we have many problems. Many countries with wars and all kinds of problems that we have. So this is all due to one's own anger and one's own not peace, experiencing peace. Everybody wants peace. Whole world is talking about peace. Whole world try to have the peace. For the sake of peace, we have many conferences. For the sake of peace, we have many dialogues. For the sake of peace, we have many gatherings. But no matter how much we try outward, unless and until you have your own peace within your own mind, you could not establish the peace outside. So the first we have to start peace within our own mind. Within our own mind, we have free from these non-virtuous deeds, non-virtuous deeds. Then one will be able to establish peace within one's own mind, and which then expand within your family, within your neighborhood, within your city, within your country, and eventually if the whole world follows the same way, then you can start a real peace and harmony. Generally, in the world, there are many people, many different. I really admire India. India is such a large country with so many different languages, so many different ideologies, but all one as India, one country in India. They say India is a unity in diversity. And that is actually, the whole world should actually take examples from India, because in India, with such a large, different people, different language, all can remain one country as one great country, one democratic country. And we have the full freedom. In India has full freedom. Nobody bothers about your own personal life. You can do what you like, what religion you want to follow, what ideas you want to follow. Everybody has the complete freedom. So I think it's a great thing. so the whole world should take examples from India. Otherwise, in some countries, for the different religions, they are fighting. It is very unfortunate. Religion, in whatever religion, I personally respect all religions, because every religion helps the mankind. Every religion teaches the loving kindness and compassion. And so, something that is trying to teach the world the loving kindness, compassion, they are fighting each other. This is very, very unfortunate. And so the very method that to pacify the anger, the crazy anger. So this is very unfortunate. But in India, this is not unfortunate, it's a complete spiritual. And the whole world is facing many. So because of the people are so greedy and people are so angry, people are so jealousy. So that's why there are so many different natural calamities also. I think that because of the man's actions, disturbs the whole environment, and the whole world is affected with natural disasters, such as the earthquakes, fire, tornadoes, all kinds of problems. Nobody wants problems. Nobody wants suffering. Everybody wants peace. Everybody loves happiness. Everybody loves harmony. But if you really want, then every individual must try our best to try our best through every individual that we try, we can create the world better. In the past, there are many wars, so many people, so many innocent people lost their lives. So now we are in the 21st century. People are more educated. People have more awareness, people have more understanding. So we should not have such unfortunate instance. And instead that we should make this world a peaceful, harmonious, and happiness. And it is possible. It is possible. If we try our best, if everybody abstains from the negative deeds, it is difficult to do, but if we try, everything is possible. For example, small children in the beginning, they don't know anything. But they when go to school, they go to colleges, then they gain knowledge, and eventually you become graduates, and then you become doctors and engineers and all kinds of specialists. Likewise, if we also try in our mundane life, if we try our best to create harmony, peaceful, then it is possible that we can make this world harmonious and happiness. So apart from that, I don't have much to say, but in any case, it's very happy to be here. I visited here in area also. From that, compared to that until now, there's a lot of changes. The roads are improved, and many buildings are built. It seems that everything is progressing very nicely. And now, moreover, people are more aware of being virtuous life. You have the virtuous life, virtuosity, that is at the higher race. In Buddhism, we don't have different races. Races are anyone who is truthful, virtuous, and life is a higher race. The race is not on our physical body, it's in our behavior, even actions. Even actions, then you become the higher race. So in any case, India is progressing in every direction, and especially in this part, so many people are aware about the religion, about practice, about dharma, about understanding. Everything is very progressing in every way. So I also wish all of you complete success in your personal life as well as your public life. So apart from that, I don't have much to say. Very much for everyone.
Thank you so much, Your Holiness, for sharing us with us your wisdom and your words of advice.
Universal ethics. As I said, happiness. To do that, you have to create a cause. Without cause, you can't. That we must abstain from the negative deeds, negative emotions. Then that is, I think, the main thing.
Second question, Your Holiness, is in a world filled with modern distractions, what parents can do to instill ethical values in their children?
Modern distractions, what parents can do to instill ethical values in our children. I think the best thing is to educate them and to try to bring yes, it is true, that progress is necessary, but at the same time there are a lot of distractions. So to avoid that, I think we should try to build up how should I say, atmosphere from childhood, bringing up the ethical values that is important in our life, to bringing up in such atmosphere.
Next question, Your Honor. What is the Buddhist view